I like T.I. too. Oh, here we go. This is Nas's new album cover. It's called Nigger. As we know, this album was supposed to come out during Black History Month, but I guess they kind of pushed it back. Now look, there's many different definitions to the word nigger. We're going to go through a few of them. Because he's sitting down with a suit on, reading a paper that is anti-nigger-like, when you think of what a so-called nigger is supposed to be. So he's just showing you. Now, when I think, some people, this is what niggas is after. Cars, rims. This has really created a stench in our community after material objects to a certain degree. So for certain people, the definition of a nigger is those who are chasing after this. You see the scantily women, bottles of champagne, guns, ice, ice grills, and things of that nature. So some people's definition. Now, for other people, this is just get that money. You know what I mean? Oh, this is a gangster rap coloring book. Anybody seen this? This is an actual coloring book for kids. It's called the Gangster Rap Coloring Book. It's got all the gangster rap, Ice-T, Snoop, Ice Cube, even got KRS-One up in there. And the quotes on the back of the book is crazy, like some of the artists quoted, "Yo, this is crazy, son, good looking out." Gangster rap coloring books. Could that be a definition of nigger? You follow what I'm saying? But there's that word again, so I just want to kind of go through the different definitions so we can understand that many people live in different dimensions, different definitions of what the word is, and so forth and so on. So here's Nas again. Now, for some of our elders, they remember being lynched by the KKK and being called nigger. So they have a different perspective of the word. Because the program that's attached to them, when they hear the word nigger, they can download a program of which that the color, black, white, and color of fountains, being lynched, being water holes. So the very mention of the word has a vibration to it, and that vibration maybe links up with their vibration from when they was young and kids, and they can remember all the struggles we went through. You know what I'm saying? Under the context of this word nigger. I don't mean to get graphic, but there's a brother hung from a tree being lynched. Pretty sure he was called a nigger. You know what I'm saying? There's one of our brothers being burned. They looking around. That's where you get the word picnic from. We do know that. Pick a nigger. You see what I'm saying? So this is what's going on with that. So a lot of our elders, when they hear the word nigger, this is what they hear. And this is why they can't relate to a lot of the younger generation, because the younger generation don't have that in their DNA, so to speak. They don't have a visual remembrance of what was tied to the word. So this is why this is where the debate comes in. Of course, that's another shot of two so-called niggers being hung. All right, so let's you know what I'm saying, let's look at it again. So now we have niggas chasing champagne women popping up. We have those being lynched being called nigger. This is going to get deep. What we need to do is worry about police brutality now, because nothing has changed. You follow what I'm saying? Sean Bell, shot 50 times. Was it because they thought he was a nigger, or did it matter at all? I'm pretty sure they would have shot him even if the word nigger wasn't around. You follow? Because we can't get caught into the actual word as much as the action related to the word or who we are as a people. All right? Or what about Katrina? You know what I'm saying? When we were called refugees and stuff of that, things of that nature. We still was considered niggas. Alright? Some young niggas trying to get away. Hunger is going on in the world. I showed this to show that it's a global thing that we go through in this, you know what I'm saying, in this world. You follow? So while there are serious issues, I say this because while there are serious issues going on in the world with police brutality, hunger, this, that, they have conferences going on right now about the word nigger. And to me, that's a waste of energy. We should be combating the action attached to the word. Yes.
Has he ate?
No, he hasn't.
But he said the richest country on the planet.
Yes.
Has the most natural resources on the planet.
Which is weird. You follow? So they got these big conferences going on, especially with a lot of these civil rights leaders from the 60s and so forth, about the word nigger, which is a distraction. Whenever you have these big conferences going about the word, now they ain't mention nothing about us getting hit in the head with billy clubs or the unemployment rate, or more than 1% of America's population is incarcerated right now. The numbers are staggering.
Well, they buried the word nigger.
Symbolically, right, yeah. Oh, but this is just my niggas. All depending who you ask. Some young dudes on the corner, and it's a term of endearment. It's my niggas, yo. We just chilling. Who's to say that they wrong? Remember, they're not connected in their DNA. Subconsciously, we all are. We understand. But they don't remember none of that, because hip-hop in the beginning stages was bridging the gap. That's why Public Enemy and all of them had Malcolm and all of them, Farrakhan and all of them openings to reconnect us to what the Black Panthers and the Civil Rights movement was about. But all of a sudden, it became about get money, hoes and clothes, and all that other stuff, and it kind of created a void where the next generation of dudes don't know nothing about our history. They don't know nothing about Marcus Garvey, Noble Drew Ali, Elijah Muhammad, Emmett Till. They know nothing about that. But they know about Lil Wayne. You follow? So the music, hip-hop started out on its course to bridge the gap and, keep our history in line. And then all of a sudden, the Matrix kicked in and put a splice in the programming to the point where our youth don't have no record. This is why they are mutating into something that I don't even understand who they are now. They're not showing remnants of who we were. They are totally on a whole different vibration. And some of it is organic, and some of it is, purposely done. But for them, this is my niggas. All right? So we back to this nigga shit again. Oh, I want to go back and show you this. If you look at the word Nas above nigga, if you go from left to right, it says sand nigga. Right? And who are the sand niggas? Boom. So it ain't just war on us, it's war on the sand niggas too. And finally, let's get metaphysical with it. Get with the NaGas. Yeah, NaGas. You know what I'm saying? As we spoke about Eugene Adams' ancient Africans in Asia, he talked about a serpent people, or people who are us. The NaGas. And if you juxtapose to move out the vowels, because the vowels, it's all about consonants. There were no vowels. So NaGas, niggas, same thing. Alright, NaGas, niggas, same thing. And it talked about serpent or serpent energy. We know that Kundalini energy. These are depictions of who we are as warriors. You want to say something?
Yeah, that's funny too, because in Nubia, in Kush, we got a temple called Temple of Nigger.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's one that they covered up.
Right.
When they did the Aswan damn thing, they covered up a lot of our temples.
Yes.
And they got the temple, the same replica of that agent was over in Kush too.
Okay, so just going to show you, all depending on where you're vibrating with the word nigga. Now, not to say, I just got finished telling you, if I beat you to death and I called you nigga, remember, the beating alone is going to open you up, and I'm dumping in a program inside of you called nigga. So, of course, the ones who were beaten and called that carry it within their DNA, and it means something different. With the young brothers who are breaking free, who are mutating into the next level of godhood, are like, yo, what's up, my nigga? We good. It's reversal, all right? All right, but let's come back to reality in America. This might be the new head nigga in charge. Because what do you call an educated black man in this country? A nigga. That's a running joke among white people. What do you call an educated, rich black man in America? a nigger.